Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Predator here, bringing you guys a new video for a new day. Um, in the background is a Destiny gameplay because we're gonna be talking about Destiny today. The topic is gonna be why should you come back to Destiny? Side note from the gameplay in the background, I was playing Rumble. I was playing Rumble with my friend Puma, really good friend. Uh, this is my first gameplay. First PvP game that I've played in a while, a long time. I haven't played Destiny for 2 months, which I said in the in the back. I said in the last video that I made, the first video that I made. I've been playing Call of Duty and Borderlands, and sensitivity and the fast pace and just really weird. So I'm sorry it's not like the greatest gameplay, but at least I brought you guys something, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. Now let's get back into the topic. Question is, why should you come back to Destiny? And I'm not trying to advertise or convince you guys why you should come back. I'm just gonna point out some stuff that would make you come back, which it's making me come back to Destiny. Like the things I wanted, it's getting done, and I know some things the same thing that you guys wanted, we have something in common. So I'm gonna point out the stuff. So let's start with the first point. They're changing how we level up now. So remember back, uh, when you started your first Guardian, it was from level 1 to 20, and it was all XP. There was no armor, no light to rank up. Armor didn't really matter. So that's how is it gonna be in the Taken King. Now it's gonna be from level 34 to 40, but everything's gonna be XP based on. Now you're gonna wonder, so the armor is gonna change. Armor is not gonna matter. Yes, armor won't matter on your level. What it's gonna matter, it's gonna be the light system. So how the light system works now is that, um, let's say light system means how powerful you are in the game. That's what it means. So let's say this mission you're level 40, right? But your armor it's hopefully by then you're gonna have a good light system. But let's say you're level 20, not 20, you're 35, and your light level is not as powerful as you thought it would, how it's supposed to be. So there's a mission that you need to go kill like a general or something from the you know from the storyline. Uh, but it says in there that you need to be light 30. Let's say light. Have this certain amount of light to so you can be able to play it and at least beat it. So it won't be super hard. But let's say if you're super low light, it won't let you in, or it will let you in, but then you're just gonna die in the first 2-3 minutes of the game. So that's a good thing. The next point that I have, I already talked about armor. Also, by the way, on the armor, if your old gear that you have on your armor, it's gonna help you upgrade stuff to the like the new gear. So it's really confusing, but we'll see it. They're gonna tell us and explain that to us. So the next thing is gonna be the weapons are getting balanced. So the Thorn, Gallonhorn, Last Word, all those weapons are getting balanced, but people are freaking out, and I think they shouldn't be freaking out because they are bringing more weapons in. So they're trying to, let's say Gallonhorn for PvP. If you want to beat a boss, you need to take out the Gallonhorn, and that's it. So by nerfing the Gallonhorn, more rocket launchers, more heavy weapons are going to be more used in different boss fights. So they're trying to make everything equal, and that's one thing that I like about Bungie. They try to fix it. They're pretty slow at fixing stuff, but they get to that goal, and that's a good thing. So weapons are getting balanced. More weapons are bringing in. There's gonna be 6 exotic. There's gonna be a lot of exotics, a lot of weapon gear. It's crazy. We're also getting ghost shells. So ghost skins, and those skins are gonna be they're gonna bring put perks in your. So let's say there's a perk that it's like this ghost shell gives you more glimmer if you kill a hive or something. So there's gonna be different perks for the ghost shells and different perks for the armor. So um, that's how it is. On the armor side, intellect, discipline, and strength is gonna be changing to seconds, and instead of being percentage. So let's say on intellect you have 30, it's gonna say on discipline you have 10, and on the intellect you have, on the strength you have 5. So it means you have 30 seconds in intellect, 5 to 10 seconds on strength, and 5 seconds on discipline. And that makes it more easy, and be like, oh, I just have 5 seconds to before this thing. So it's easier for us. They're trying to make everything simple and understandable, which it's amazing. And I think you should come back for Taken King because of that. I'm kidding. The next point that I want to bring out is that they're changing the bounty system, and the quest. They're bringing more quests, and that leads to the storyline. So bounties, you're gonna have 16 bounties you can collect. Grab 16 bounties at the same time, and return them. From the quest. You don't have to go all the way to the tower, which it was a pain in the ass. So I will start being 15 years. I'll be 17 when I'm done with my bounties, right? And by the time I get to the tower, I would have been 60 years old. That's how long it will take to go to the tower. Now it's making it easier. Now let's say you're 12, and you're gonna be 12 when you turn in the bounty because it's right away. Anyways, other than the bounty thing, the there's gonna be more quests, more storyline. Storyline's gonna be more specific, more background in the story. It's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be really amazing. I see there's a lot of cutscene from the trailers, and that's what we wanted. We wanted more in-depth story, and they're making that. I don't think it's gonna be super in-depth because it's an expansion. It's not a full new game, but it's gonna be more storyline as well. There's gonna be more interaction with your ghost. Let's say you find a dead hive where there's a glowing flower. That means that you're gonna go and it's scanning, and then your ghost is gonna tell you this flower is gonna make you bigger and run faster. I don't know, something like that. There's gonna be information in that. It's gonna give you information on that specific item that you scan. It doesn't gonna mean that you're gonna be scanning the whole entire world, and there's a rock. It's just gonna be a specific thing that have storyline. It's like remember the Grimoire? No less reading, more talking to you. So I don't like reading grimoires. Sometimes it don't make no sense. I don't speak Destiny language. So it's amazing how they're changing the storyline, and that's the best thing. I'm really excited for that, and that's why I like it. Excuse me, guys. There's a lot of stuff they're changing. Vault space. They're not making the vault space bigger, but there's gonna be more interaction in the tower. You can put more. It's gonna be more organized. Like in the trailer that we saw today, the teaser trailer, there's gonna be only exotic space, or I don't know where it is, but it looks as it was gonna be only exotics. I'm guessing there's gonna be only legendary space. So instead of making the vault space bigger, they're spreading everything out, which is something good, and we all wanted that. So by this video, I hope I put some good points for you guys to come back to Destiny. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't agree in some stuff. Did I say that? Well, if I said in the beginning or at the end, I don't agree in some stuff. I don't like how it's $40. I don't like how people who bought has all the DLC, they don't get the collector's items and everything. They have to pay $20 more. So I don't agree on some stuff, but if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment on anything. So see you guys.